Hi everybody. So in this video, we're going to look at the parabola conic section. I'm going to show you how we can derive the general equation for a parabola and then how we can use that to solve problems. If you want to work along with me in this video, you can download a copy of a PDF from my website. I'll leave a link in the description below. So in example 1, we're given the parabola, this red curve here, is equidistant from a point AO and the line x equals negative a. We've been asked to show that the equation of a curve is y squared equals 4ax. And this is the general equation of a parabola for conic sections. So there's a few things that we need to know. This blue line has a special name. This is called the directrix. And the point at A0 is called the focus. And what we're told is that all the points along this curve are the same distance from the focus as they are from the directrix. So if we pick a point on the curve, say this point here, we'll call it point P, we'll give it an x and a y value. And if we draw a straight line from P to the focus, and we'll call this point S, and another straight line from P to the directrix, we'll call this point D, then we're saying that the two lines are equal. So PD will equal PS. Well, we can work out PD because this is a straight line from P to a directrix. This will be our x value from a y-axis to the point, plus from a y-axis to the directrix, which is a, given here. So we know that PD is of length x plus a. And we can work out the length PS. This is the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle. The height of a triangle will just be the y value. So P to S will be the square root of the height y squared, and then we need to work out this length. But this will be the x value minus the a value, which is the base of our triangle, x minus the a. So PS will be the square root of y squared plus x minus a squared. And we're trying to show that these two are equal. So x plus a, PD, will equal the square root of y squared plus x minus a squared. And this is PS. We can cancel out the square root by squaring both sides. So x plus a, all squared, will be y squared plus x minus a, all squared. We'll expand out each of these brackets. So we get x squared plus 2ax plus a squared will equal the y squared plus x squared minus 2ax plus a squared. And then we can see we can cancel out the a squared from both sides, and we can cancel out the x squareds. So what we're left with is 2ax will equal y squared minus 2ax. Then all we need to do is move these terms over to the left-hand side. So we get 4ax will equal y squared. And this is what we were asked to show here. Okay? So like I said, this is the general equation for our parabola conic section. We will look at example 2. So in example 2, we're given that the parabola has the equation y squared equals 18x. And we've been asked to find the equation of a directrix, which is this line, and the coordinates of a focus, which is this point here. And then to find the point of intersection between the lines with the equation y equals 9 minus 4x. So perhaps you want to try this question yourself. You can pause the video, and when you come back, we'll go through the solution. Okay, so welcome back. So if I label the curve with its equation, y squared equals 18x, we know the general equation is y squared equals 4ax. So in this case, 4a must equal the 18. So a will equal 4.5. And this will give us the coordinates of our focus. We'll have 4.5, 0. And then for the directrix, this will have equation x is equal to negative 4.5. You could also say this is x plus 4.5 equals 0. So either of these would be fine. And then for part B, to find the point of intersection between the line and the curve, well, if I just sketch the line, we know it will have a positive intercept at 9 and a negative gradient. So what we want to find is this point and this point. So if I substitute in 9 minus 4x in place of this y, then we'll get 9 minus 4x squared will equal 18x. We'll expand out this bracket and we'll get 81 minus the 72x plus the 16x squared. This will equal 18x. I'll move this over to the left-hand side. So we get 16x squared minus the 90x plus the 81 will equal 0. We can factorize this equation into 2x minus 9 and 8x minus 9. So our solutions for x will be 9 over 2 and 9 over 8. So we know then that this solution will be at point A, and this solution will be at point B. But to work out our y values, we'll substitute 9 over 8 into the equation of a line. So we'll get 9 minus 4 lots of 9/8, which will give us 9 over 2. So this is the first point of intersection at point B. Y will be equal to 9 minus 4 lots of 9 over 2. We can work this out, and y is negative 9. So this is our second point of intersection. Okay. In the next video in this series, we're going to be looking at the parametric form for the equation of a parabola. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you found that helpful. If you did find that helpful, please like and subscribe, and you can download the full lesson and the PDF that accompanies this video from my website, mrmathematics.com. I'll leave a link in the description below.